Alright. So, winner's match. Michael versus Julia. Alright, it's gonna be ZVZ. And it's gonna be a best of 3. And the winner will move on to the round of 8. Michael, of course, having something to prove here after his not so amazing performance in last season's finals. And Julia, if he makes it to the round of 8, that'll be the furthest he's gone, further than last season, so that'll be exciting for him as well. So with that, let us see what happens here in this best of 3. Alright, at the top left corner as the white Zerg, we have Michael. And at the bottom right, as the yellow Zerg, we have Julia. I just realized these guys both have like really normal IDs, you know? Like Michael versus Julia, they could be like their actual names. Instead of, you know, like Lancer X versus Cryok, it's clearly made up IDs. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's like you know all those people saying, oh, you know, now that esports is all professional and stuff, you know, you should use real names instead of IDs. I totally disagree with those people. I love using IDs. I wish people would call me Sale in real life. I've actually accidentally referred to myself as Sale while talking to people at work. It's just like, it's like Artosis says, you know, our game handles are our real names. You know, our real life names are our slave names. Anyway. So, Overlord versus gas, Overgas. Overgas for the. No way! No way! They both did it. Oh man, there's some sick mind games going on. Or you know, again, we could just have like a whole bunch of map hackers here. So both players going gas first. Michael doing his a little bit faster, which I assume is going to mean that he's going to have the advantage here. So he's going to have like a little bit extra gas over Julia, and everything else will be more or less the same. I guess Julia will have like an extra drone, maybe? Ooh, Julia doing a little cutesy position for this spawning pool here. So providing the minimum surface area. I'm curious where he's going to build the spire then, though. Maybe he'll just like build it here. Does the spire fit there? I think it fits there. That's interesting. That is curious. So, in the meantime, pull timing is actually almost identical. And wait, what? Okay, so wait, what? So Michael's first Overlord went halfway down vertically and just went back. Why did he do that? I guess to hide his spawn location. So he only checked if there was an Overlord coming up from the bottom left, and then decided not to scout. Whereas Julia scouted with a drone as well as his Overlords. So this drone scout from Julia and the lack of drone scout from Michael quite possibly means that any slight drone advantage that Julia had by getting the gas later is probably gone now. But this is craziness. Oh, he's doing the double block on the ramp. He's doing the trick that he tried to do against Siki. This is the trick. So what he's done here is he's got 2 drones blocking the ramp with Overlords covering them, so you cannot right-click them, and he's got a link behind. So now it is actually physically impossible for Julia to break this, because the AI of his Zerglings will bug out if he like attack moves up the ramp, right? The Lings will auto-target the Ling behind the drones, and he won't be able to attack the drones underneath the Overlords. This is exactly the trick he tried to do against Zeki, and unfortunately failed, because Zeki's Lings were too fast. But this is like, this is some crazy stuff here. So basically, he does not need to build any Zerglings. Look at him. He's only making drones, Overlords, and another hatchery. While Julia has actually also made another hatchery. It's a lot slower than Michael's, but it is at the natural. So if Julia's hatchery finishes, he will have a lot of extra gas income. But I'm not sure if Michael's going to let it get to that point. Alright, let's see if this works. It should work. Oh! Hey, you see? It's beautiful! You see, it is physically impossible. Oh shit, it's not! Oh no! Oh, it's not impossible! I don't know how he did it. He must have just kept spamming hold position or stop or something. He must have just... I don't know how he did that, actually. I don't know how you do that. But it didn't work again. Oh man, he must have just spammed stop and they just randomly attacked it. Oh no. Oh no, that is so bad. Oh god, Michael's got no Lings. He's like, come on, Zerglings, come on! Come on! Okay, he's got Lings now. Oh man, that's what happens when you try cutesy tricks like that. Alright, I just got a message from Bakuyu, probably explaining what just happened, but I don't have time to click it because like way too much stuff going on. Well, let me try and figure it out. Alright, Bakuyu thinks he right-clicked the drone. It's quite possible. I mean, you really have to get the Overlord cover absolutely perfect. Maybe he just like spam clicked around until he could click the drone. Because if you spam right click around, sometimes you can just like click spam units. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! No! Oh no! The Spire! Ah, Seaball! Oh man! Seaball moment. The Lings aren't even on the right side. What are the Lings doing? What are the Lings doing? Come on, do something, bro! Oh man, Michael must be having like horrible flashbacks of his game against Zeki right now. Oh dude, I don't think he should do this anymore. This is just, it just doesn't seem to work at all. That is not good. That is in fact very bad. Oh man, Michael, bro. Dude. Bro. You gotta... I mean, I'm sure that move works fine in UMS's, but... yeah. Man, I thought that was good though. It must have... Julia must have just been able to spam click his way and click a drone somehow. Well, now Michael is in horrendous shape here. Julia's got his natural, so he's gonna have double gas. And Michael has no Spire, yeah. GG for Michael, he knows he can't win. And Julia takes game number 1, but remember this is a best of 3, so it is not over until it's over. And we'll go right on to the second game. No silly ad breaks. But, eesh. Alright, Julie. Oh, Julie's in the chat. Julie says the drone was actually clickable onto the Overlord. Yeah. Some people are saying, like, can't you just hold position the Lings and they attack the drones? No, they don't. Even if the Lings are touching the drone and that you hold position, they won't attack it. It's not like SE2 where you can just hold position and they'll just attack anything that's in range. They will not attack the drone even if they're touching it. If there's a Zergling behind. I'm like, yeah, it looks like other people are confirming. I was like 90% sure that it was literally physically impossible for the Lings to actually attack through there. It must have been able to click it.